day, everyone. My name is Oyakhilome, and today we will be bringing up to you the legendary match between International Master Odion Aikhoje versus Oyakhilome David. This is a wonderful way to end the year 2024, the grand finale of the Sport 64 Squares Championship that has been going on. Seeing players from the knockout phases, the round of 16, to the quarterfinals, to the semifinals, and finally, this very final, we are having International Master Odion Aikhoje playing against GM Dalot, Oyakhilome David. And again, it's going to be very brutal game. We are expecting fire for fire in this scenario. There is something I need to bring it to your attention also. These both players already have about 131,000 already in their pockets at the moment, and whoever is going to win this round right now, 90,000 naira is going to be added, so it's making it like a sum of like 200 or something thousand naira for the eventual winner. So it's a win-win, okay, but there is nothing much more laudable than winning the event and taking it to your name, wrapping up the entire year. So that is it. Okay, quickly let us go in and let me quickly refresh. I believe the game is about to start. Let's refresh this page as fast as possible, and we'll see them. Let's kick start the game. I believe they are having a kind of what is it called at the moment? There is this, yes, good. There is no moment. The games has already started, and we are expecting the either the London system from both parties or the Kohli as it is. Okay, quickly let me just flip the screen and let me quickly dash back to the beginning so that we can catch up on what has been going on so far so good. So here we go. We have a knight f3. Gem Dalot starts with the whites, and both of them, and now we go. Something like the Kohli. Yeah, something like the Kohli. Yeah, good and good. And this is where we are. Both of them will be playing 17 games. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, blades, 17 games each. It's going to be brutal. Brutal. Okay, I think I've seen the IM trying to get to h4, threatening to checkmate, but immediately we have a g3 stopping that. And we have this f4. Of course, this idea doesn't work anymore because the queen is already looking at this diagonal. So it's understandable coming to this place because we want to take the pawn on c2 as fast as possible. So what do we have? Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight to knight to f3. Queen to e4. Of course, now casting queen side. Beautiful. And there's a nice fork looming. You have to defend maybe by playing rook c, rook d7. I think rook d7 is easier compared to this only. Wow, he's not interested. Wow. But why? Sacrificing a rook. I don't know why IM Odion went for the sacrifice, because I'm not seeing any mating attack. Okay. Rook out, of course. Like I said, no mating attack here. What about queen here next? Oh, he's even going here, threatening queen check. There is checkmate. Okay, good. That stops this from coming. So now there is a queen check, and the queen munches on this pawn. The rook can join in, and queen check, munches on this pawn. The rook joins it. This is going to be a very, very big problem right now. Forcing the queen exchange. Can that be forced? Forcing the queen exchange. Beggy. Rook up here, maybe. Yes, second rook could join in the not too distant future. Second rook joins easily. Or you just take check. Check, then queen here. Oh, I thought you wanted to exchange the rooks before. That would have been queen here, forcing the queen to go back, then you will have the chance to do that. But anyways, it's still not bad. Okay, we advance. Queen out. Oh, this allows enables queen takes pawn. Defended it. There's a queen check. You have to be careful. Super, super, super duper careful check. Although it's not going to be a mate, but it's going to be. Oh my goodness. Check. King moves here. Any other check? So there is a pass pawn now. It looks as if white is going to win this position. There is a pass pawn. How about just queen attacks the bishop? No. How about queen here? Yes, attacks the bishop. And defends the mate. Can we pin? Can we not pin? Yeah, we pin. Check. King goes back. The king decides to run. I mean, the bishop needs to run. Can he take? He's not taking. There's a check coming up here. You can't do this. It doesn't work because of bishop check. Yeah, of course, defending. I don't know why I didn't take this pawn instead. Check. King moves to a light square. And there is no mate here. There is no mate. There is no mate. There is no mate. No other attacks anymore. Because all these squares are being covered. Yeah, pass pawn is looming. Sacrifice on the bishop immediately. Don't even waste time. Take. Oh my god, there was no need. And now he's threatening the mate. Can you please just take the bishop? Because there's mate. Now, interesting, now queen promotes. Check. The king goes up. And the king can escape. And like I said, white is probably going to win the very first match. This is brutal. Queen runs out and we're safe from every form of check. No more checks. Queen takes pawn. Queen forces the exchange. Beautiful. Rook takes. King drops back. Push the pawn forward and promote a queen. Is enough. Queen takes pawn. And this is GG's. That's the very first game. Wow. And 17 games coming, and we have the very first blood by GM Dalot. So Oyakhilome just drew the very first blood, winning the very first game. And here we go. Second game is about to start, and we have the London. And whoa. It's going to be intense, guys. It's going to be really, really intense. Oh, I just remember I'm not even sharing the link. YouTube link. Let's look for. I'm live at the moment. Can I get the link, please? Oh, I don't see. Okay, I think I have to just copy this one. Copy this link. Where can I paste it? Okay. Paste on. Or can I just simply paste it here and retype it? Okay, let me see. Apologies, I just have to paste this link. I just realized I was not working on the links. We have. Wait, what? Huh? That was funny. Okay, go back here and paste it there. Oh, that's a very long one. So actually. Oops. Actually, I have to send it to something else. Okay, let me just quickly delve back into the game and just do the analysis until the page is up. And here, yes, defending. Can the rook? Unfortunately, the rook can't join this. The rook cannot, and this pawn is going to drop. Yaga. Yep, the pawn is going to drop. There's nothing they can do about it. This pawn is gone. Rook takes. Rook takes. Like I said, the pawn is gone. Forcing the exchange of the bishops. It's not interested. King in. Maybe. Check. Okay. That gives a little bit room for the king. Is he going to take? He did. Oh, why did you allow him to take in the first place? Oh, I think I understand the idea because at the moment, wow, now I think that's a blunder. I'm not finding this funny anymore. I think that's a blunder. I think White just blundered. Shouldn't have allowed him to take this pawn. Now king goes closer. Next move. And this pawn push one step, I think. And what happens to bishop just goes back here? Bishop here, exactly. The bishop in front of the pawn. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. He's not going to take it. He's not going to take it. That would be so lame. Taking will be so lame. So king just stops here. King comes to... No, he's just going back and forth. Yeah. Step in front of it. King goes back here. Yeah, he just wants to stop the... this king will end up going through here. It's not allowing that to happen. Bishop can even come and strike this immediately. Then goes back. He's going to lose some time. He has 20 seconds left. Okay, I got a link. I can save it as drafts. So I go to my drafts and get it out. Okay, is this... Okay, like I said, this is over already, and Odiro strikes back, and makes it 1-1. Odirovsky is, not to mention him being one of the toughest opponents in Nigeria, or one of the best players in Nigeria. Arguable, arguably like the best, because he has for decades been topping the Nigeria chess scene. Decades. Flip this board. Sorry about that. Let's switch it from here. The World Rapid and Blitz, the Blitz event is going on at the moment. We'll soon probably join them. Maybe, I think it starts for 8 o'clock, maybe after. Hopefully they finish this game after. Best of 17 games. And it is 1-1 at the moment. Is it? Yes, 1-1 at the moment. Sure. Like I said, let me try and share. I need to share this with everybody. Nope. Yep, I got this. Copy URL. Let's post this here. Uh-oh. I was expecting some sort of thumbnail. Sort of thumbnail. It's not bringing out this thumbnail at the moment. Okay, back here. And now again, this Oh my god. That's a trapped bishop. The London bishop has been trapped, sort of. The London bishop has been trapped. But yes, wait, hold on a second. What about rook here? Exactly. I saw that first. Rook takes. Oh, he just doubled. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Again, pawn takes pawn. That's the way to go about it. Yes. It does. This is gone. Rook takes. It's gone. He's gonna be trying to stop background mate, and he's gonna be stopped. Oh god, pawn takes bishop immediately. And now, queen somewhere here. No, no. Oh my god. Wow. What a blunder. Just queen to d4. Queen d4, threatening this mate. You can't do background because oh my god, that's so painful. Ah. I don't want to be in his shoes right now. Probably hitting on the mouse like why? Probably a misclick, you know. And that's it. Odion takes the lead 2-1 out of 17 games, 3 games gone, and he's leading with just 1 point. Wow, that hurts. That really hurts, guys. Castles, rook lift, because he wants to move this knight out. Saw that. Good plan. Bishop takes first. Isn't that okay? It wasn't bad, okay? It wasn't bad enough for me. Uh-oh. What happens to... No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because if the knight had moved, it would have, queen would have taken the bishop. I saw that. Interesting. I was sneaky. Really sneaky. And now the attack on the king side begins. He needs to rip this place open. Uh-oh. Pawn takes, and we have a very open. Okay. Queen takes. So this pawn take still looming. Just a3. Now. Wait, what was his last move? King h2? Wonderful. And now wants to take. This is looking more like a preparation, serious preparation against his opponent. Oops. He's not doing that, I believe. Bishop takes. Which of the pawns? Of course, this pawn. Attacking this knight. I think the knight has to step back home. Okay, queen. Okay, that one is also there. Okay. 19 steps back. What is the plan? I'm trying to see where else the knight can go. Okay, what's the force the exchange? Wow. If knight takes knight, does it work? And now queen joins. This passed pawn is going to be a real pain in the neck for black very soon. If he's not careful. Now two pass pawns. Wait, you allowed two pass pawns? Like I said, these pawns are going to be a pain in the neck very soon. Check, takes, push the second pawn. Ouch, he can't defend the pawn. He cannot. He simply can't. Guess what? Rook takes pawn, yes. And double on it. Yeah, then takes. Wow. Look at how everything just changed. Now the king is going to move closer to this one and munch it also. Closer. 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 Rook takes pawn. Is it possible? King goes back. King goes back. Everything is well protected. Yeah. Now check is coming. He's not allowing that. Do you want to draw? Now, okay. Attacks. I think all shades of draw. Whoa, pawn takes, king in. Check. Oh, he's gonna go defend it, why not? Check. King in. "30 seconds to 12 seconds. He's gonna get down to bullet very soon. Pawn push. This rook is coming there. Now pawn push. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. Check. Oh my God! What was that? Ouch! That was what was that? And that's it. 3-1. Odirovsky on the lead. International Master Odion Aikhoje is making things happen at the moment. Wow. It's 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we have the Kohli Sukatot. That's what we have here. How is he going to stop this? The beasts. But hold on a second. Let's go back a little bit. After pawn takes, knight takes. Okay. I was saying mirage the other time. Sorry. It was a form of mirage. So it was actually white stone when I saw it. Yeah, I thought it was black stone to play. So d8, bishop in there. Develop your pieces. Bishop takes knight. Now, after bishop takes knight, the beauty is there is no longer any outpost, no knight outpost somewhere here in the nearest future. So, castle. Yeah, it's time. About time to castle. Wow. I don't like this queen here. This queen looks so trapped. But this is a bait actually. Okay, sorry, because I was thinking immediately of c5 if the bishop doesn't move on time. But I saw it, wants to extend the bishops, which I believe right now is no option. Attacks the queen. And then the queen can breathe. Let the poor breathe. You're gonna be chased. It's that simple. You're gonna be chased. If you expect one thing from the players, they play something else. Because right now, if this rook takes this pawn. Uh-huh. Beautiful chess. This is beautiful. Second rook joins. All we are saying, bring the second rook. Second rook. Oh, that's obviously true. He couldn't take it immediately. That's true. That's true. That's really, really true. Wow. Now, can rook take this? Can the rook take this pawn? Is it possible? Won't it allow this to happen? Okay. Rook takes pawn. Because if this decides to take this, then we're going to take the one next. Okay, good. Now we have a pass pawn. Oh, we saw it coming. Exchanging the queens. Does he have a choice? Nope, he doesn't. He does. Queen check doesn't affect the price of Gary in the market. Oh, light square, sorry. And now takes. Takes. This queen check doesn't work. You don't have to just check because you want to check. Rook takes, queen takes, and you have your own pass pawn there to work with. But he's not still interested in capturing that. Now rook takes pawn is possible. Did he just leave this rook alone? Okay. You take, I take. Pipty, like the Abokis used to say. Wow. Is this not trouble? Isn't this trouble, ladies and gentlemen? Why just place this up? Trouble, guys, trouble. There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. It's mates. And that is it. Odirovsky again, doing his thing. 4-1. 4-1. Out of a possible 17 games, don't worry. Can we have a comeback? Equalizer? So in fact, the very first game Dalot won sounded like Shakara Olo Jeni. You know, come on. This game shouldn't end in the one-way traffic. Nah, we don't want it to end in one-way traffic. It's 4-1 at the moment. Ouch! Oh my God! Oh my, it's intense. It's an intense battle over here. I think we should even be able to see some of the charts. Let's see what people are actually saying. Give me a second. Let's see what people are saying about the game. You know, right there in the chat box. Let me see if I can actually bring that to fruition. No, I don't think so. Let me just go for it. Again, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, it's a game between. This is a wonderful game between um, International Master Odion Aikhoje versus Oyakhilome. In fact, when Oyakhilome started playing, in fact, when International Master Odion Aikhoje was playing chess, um, decades ago, nah, David was still in heaven, you know. Probably had no plans of coming yet. uh, it's interesting. Interesting battle of generations. Yeah. Let me see. Odorovsky. Yeah. Some banters going on. I'm so sure. Some banters going on. I'm hearing, reading. Um, well, Dalot threw away 3 games. The facts say Odeon strong. You're not supposed to swindle games like this. Well, no shades, and he went to shade him. You good. Wow. Somebody is saying match will be decided before game 11. Well, we never can tell. We just never can tell. It's on live and direct at the moment. In this position, I believe. Okay. You need to defend that pawn. Yeah. But yeah, the bishop to rook just sidesteps. Hmm. Knight takes pawn. Oh, you can't take the pawn. Don't you dare. Why? Because of the back rank mate. Now he's gonna go back and defend that pawn. Easy. And not only is he defending the pawn, he might go ahead and take this bishop. I don't think there's any harm in this knight taking this bishop right now. Is there? Oh, my pawn takes pawn. Nope. I think knight takes bishop. Okay, rook takes rook. Okay, that's more interesting. Knight attacking your rook. Your rook is protected anyways, but can you bring the rook here? Just simply went back. Check. Goes back. Check. Ouch. Discover check. Does it work? Does the discover check work? The knight's going to take the bishop. Yeah, but to what ends? He's losing. Another win by Odurov. Give me a sec. I'll join you guys very soon. Okay, I'm back here, and this is almost becoming a rout at the moment. If you look at their head-to-head score as well, you will notice here that Odorowski is leading with almost 100 points. That's over adoption. Odrossi is leading GM Dallas with a century. Yeah, that works. That works, guys. With a century, yes. So, there we go. Um, I don't think we can have a comeback from this. We have almost 96 to 100 people watching this game live. Wow. Of course, Nigerians, fans, mostly Nigerian fans. But is there? Something is. Why is. What's going on here? I honestly don't understand what's going on. I don't think this is not correct. This is not correct. I'm so sorry. I think it's a network. It's a glitch. Let's look at it again. That looks like a glitch. That's totally impossible. Uh-huh. That's how it was. This is how it's supposed to be. Uh-huh. It was looking as if there was a free piece somewhere there before, but no, there wasn't. It was a glitch, please. Rook on the dark square, then bishop takes the pawn. Or just no. This is where they are. Rook attacks the bishop, maybe. But this just drops the pawn. Now Dirovsky has a passed pawn again. And it's going to be so difficult to stop. To be difficult to stop. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 and blah. That's just the easy way. I think this position is over. Yeah, it's simple. It's so simple. Check, king moves out, king goes back. Maybe just bishop here for the meantime. Look after the check. Whoa. Wow. Okay, leaving this pawn alone for these pawns. Yeah. So rook is going to take. Oops! Oops! My heart. It struck my heart. Ah, this one is gone again. Look at the king. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Honestly, there is absolutely nothing I can say right now. It's just like it's like a game between it's like a match between David and Goliath, but this time around, David is being plummeled so hard by Goliath. This is not what the Bible said. The Bible said David had to throw his sling, but this time around, I guess the sling is not working. Wow. Again, International Master Odion Aikhoje is a menace on the chessboard. Same opening. They've been there. They've discussed this situation before. So definitely it's more like booked, computer prepped from both sides. Bishop takes. It's a prep. Queen attacks the bishop. The knight cannot move. We've been there before, yes. The bishop now has to go back. C takes this time around. The last time he used his C pawn to take, but now he's using his E pawn to take. That's a slight difference. Now the difference is probably he wants to work on this weak A6 pawn in the nearest future. But that's until he's able to remove this knight. How can he achieve that? Let's find out. G3, because next G2 is coming. King out first, then rook H2. I mean rook G2. something else. Okay, prefers rook g1. They very soon start pushing the pawn. We takes. It's contemplating using the knight or the queen. Knight. Nope. And to play G4 and 9 is a very bad move. It's going to be very, in fact, terrible move. Why? Playing G4 allows bishop takes F4 check, attacking the queen and the king at the same time. That would be terrible. That would be a disaster. You can't still play G4 yet. G4 is not playable. Don't even think about it. Okay, cool. Now G4 is playable now. Cool. Doubling the rook here. Now he wants to play G4. Is there nothing you can do about it? Wow. Bishop takes. Which of the pawns? Pawn take. Pawn takes. Does not work because after pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Takes. Attacks the queen. Tempo. This is looming. First things first, attacks the queen. Attacks the rook. Rook went back home. If you want to exchange, there's no problems. Interesting. Now decide. Or just go here. It takes instead. Don't mind him. It's a very sneakish attack. There is no bullet portion, guys. There's no bullet portion. The bullet is a tie break. The bullet is 14. There are 17 bullet games as tie break. That's if there's a tie break. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not sure there is bullets. And another white win. There is nothing black can do about it. You can't flag him. He has lots of time. In fact, he has 16 days. Check. You can check the king if you want to, or he's just, yes, you can check the king if you want to. And then that's it. This sums it up. Attacks the rook. Yeah, it doesn't work because right now the rook comes in and we have this pawn push. Easy peasy. King just steps back one step. Look at him. Wickedness. Like I said, he's a beast. Look at what he did there. Queen check. Queen check. And you can't even take the pawn. He's going to stop you from taking the pawn. Queen here. King out. King back here. You take the pawn now. Check. Let me take the pawn. Then move here. Check. Then you can push this pawn to go and promote a queen. Bring your king closer next. Okay, he wants a queen instead. And he mates. Oops. Wow. Right now, GM Dallas is going to be screaming, "Someone please call 911. Tell them that I've been shut down. And the bullet is in my heart. And it's piercing to my soul. Feel my body's getting cold." That is it. That is it. That is it at the moment. Hmm. Can he mount him a comeback? Nah. I obviously do. There is actually there is an odd there is a what is it called space going on. Let me see if I can bring the space into the stream. Let me see. Let's give it a shot. Um, com slash k spaces. It's capital L, I think. I want to see if I can bring in the space into it. PB VZ. Let me see if I can actually bring this in. It will be interesting if I can bring this in. Honestly, it will be very, very interesting. Please, if you're enjoying the stream, kindly don't forget to like and subscribe. And look at Odioski. Look at what is the queen? Can somebody just explain exactly what the queen is doing on A1? I mean A8. What kind of chess is that? And it is probably going to unravel it anytime soon. But I'm coming. I will come back to this game very soon. I just need to check the space and listen to what's going on there. Still loading. I think this is the part where we have to get better internet, maybe the 5G network. We're hoping on that towards next year. So I'll be able to be giving you these things in, you know, exactly as it's coming. Okay, let's quickly go back a little bit and see how. Sorry, sorry as you get. I think the YouTube is loading. But let's quickly see how we got to that point where the queen had to go to A8. I don't know what the queen is doing on A8. Okay. How did we get there? Rook lift, then queen A8, and an interesting idea. And he sacked, took it, he took the knight back, rook here, and pushes the pawn, and that was how we got there. Wow. Chase the queen away, completely. And notice how the queen, black's queen is still very much at home on A8. Rook takes, takes. It's not taking. Queen check then. Queen check, yes. And that's it. Hitting on the pawn on check blocks. Just move the knight. Booms! Boom shakalaka. That was a free queen. Wow, that was a blunder. And what do we have? The scores, ladies and gentlemen. The scores become 7-2. Maybe that was a slow starter like Magnus Carlsen. But the truth of the matter is Dallas is not a slow starter. It goes straight up. Someone that usually has a slow start gets his momentum in African chess that we know of. He's no other person but Fidemasa Harold Wanyama from Uganda. He slow starts and he picks up. Yep. So um, again, they've been battling this line. We have not seen anything new. Oh, this is new. From the other games, the bishop was able to take this knight and other blah blah blah. But now there is this queen pin on this bishop as fast as possible, such that knight is not easy for this bishop to take because the queen is going to take the queen. Oh, let me quickly get to the space and see if anything is going. This I should start listening. Wait, did he stop? Wow, I just. Why did he stop? Again, let's go. Space. Is he high space? Sorry, let's get the link back. Okay, it's I slash spaces KZ, and then this is the one we're talking about. Yes, I want to see if I can join and bring the audio like I promised. Shouldn't be bad. Yeah, so start listening. Let's see. Is it? Am I able to listen? Yeah, it's going on there.
Is it time is as is like 35% as important as we play very good moves. If you're playing somebody else, you need to know that okay, your good moves will suffice. But in this match, hello,
Hey, my bro, Tito, have fun.
Ade, who they speak, please?
Somebody, yeah, this is Joshua. I am Josh.
I am Josh. Yes, you are Josh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's some interesting audios in the from the Twitter space. The moment I don't know why I stopped talking. Probably the network.
Someone said something about the center the other time. If you
You're welcome to the. Yes, we have wonderful people on this space. It's not going as we planned, but yes, it's still going on.
Yeah?
Eh, eh,
Suck your rook
ah,
back for the night, oh.
interesting,
okay. Now,
interesting, sir.
wow.
Very interesting, very interesting.
Very, very interesting like this.
Yeah, but it shouldn't work,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, now I think that Lord will take this one. This one, he go take and go out.
It
Feel right
shouldn't
back
work.
to the
It
fight.
shouldn't.
Thank you.
It shouldn't. The knight is strong though, but
Now Queen, now.
Ah,
You hope one person get
Sorry,
base.
no,
You know
see,
what
in
I
this,
mean?
no. See, in this kind of position, is a knight, rook, and 2 pawns for the queen. So I've changed my mind. I think white is fine. Oh. That knight strong die.
You
I,
cannot.
The
You
knight
don't say first
strong
no
of all.
die,
sack
my
for that
bro.
night. It's not it. Cha.
No says that knight is strong.
You know they see
Knight strong
position
like
against king.
knight
Look at
strong
the
like
king
50
now.
people. No, they watch now.
Okay. It's going to play an F7, bishop E5. NG6, sorry. Yeah.
This one don't. What are we saying
mate.
now? This one you should take it up confidently. This one is
Exactly.
supposed
I agree.
law no,
I agree. But this is interesting. The young
law
man,
no.
Okay.
the
Well,
young
there's
man,
not more.
the young man is having like
Don't be
this
me.
is.
Checkmate. Thank
Hey,
you.
Name,
The
Oh,
Lord's coming back. Let's
Name.
go.
Let's
The
go.
Lord
Come back is
reduces.
on. Like, let's go.
The Lord's coming back. Let's go. This is
Finally.
a good.
Man,
This
I
is
would
mad.
like make it keep winning for now.
So somebody said on the chat before this game ended that he said 50K for Odirov to still win, and at the time he sacked his queen. You know they ask her to bring the 50K.
I would say person take him, I beg.
But I don't think anybody will think about that point, because to stake against
Ojirova.
oh boy hard. Oh my god.
Interestingly, the guys doesn't
All right,
know
so
I'm actually
we are
recording
on to this. We've played 10 games and been with 4 games. 4 games. I mean, and he was actually leading with 6 as at 7-1, but the laws has again shown that he no be small this thing for this game. He has paid his dues. He's still paying his dues. So Odirov should give him 2 more games inside, and he took it.
I think what Dalot needs to do is just, I don't know, keep getting those small wins. Momentum will play a very big factor.
I agree.
Momentum against Odirov.
I agree.
I don't know.
Now, so we take talk now. Niger B against Dabi. I don't remember.
No. The thing is, Dabi is on this call. I don't really know if Dabi can, give us some insight as to
Master Dabi.
As to the outcome of the match, so we can really know from his own side what happened. But in this particular match, right?
Yeah.
Or against against the IM, even against Dabi, momentum is not. I don't think it's a thing, because these are people that they've gone over, they've played matches and they've seen momentums. They've stopped momentums. You are not the first momentum that will come. you are not going to be the first momentum.
Thank you.
Russia.
Okay.
I think always be a fan.
The IM is in trouble here.
The
IM is in trouble here. He's in big trouble.
No, the IM is he has to move his air fruit to make sure that it won't go down.
This is better. Rook A7 better, yes. Else he will even lose a piece.
Okay. So is Dalot making a statement here?
So you see what I'm telling you about momentum, yes? If you don't pick those wins, small and steady.
Small, Dalot come back.
Recently.
Slow and steady.
Dalot is for go that light square, make it for 30
push.
minutes.
No blunders.
No, pump push is a blunder. That was a blunder. You can't do pump push. This guy's I was talking about pump push. You have to play 19 there. Maybe. Yeah, that is good. So they can check so once it can come to the night.
Very key stuff.
Momentum. the word for the year is momentum.
Check.
Momentum. Now we go use start 2025.
Is that
momentum?
It doesn't work.
That's a back rank. You can't take the bishop. You have to just go back home. Exactly, something like that. Or else back rank. It's gonna be in trouble. Bishop here?
You cannot. Oh boy, you have to go back and hold that F pawn.
Yeah, you have to go back.
Because it's that F pawn.
Mate is looming.
That F pawn be like orphan.
I intentionally
have to take care of that F pawn.
This is a mate. Just a mate.
No.
There's a mate. No. That's a mate. Yeah, that is it.
Why is
if I play Rook A,
this one not ends now.
I think this guys are.
This one not end now. No be mate.
These guys are actually. It's a mate, yes. These guys are actually a little bit lagging behind.
A round of applause for Dalot. 7-5 on 7-1.
7-4.
Let's go.
Come back.
But when
I can't even switch to watch it like this. I just follow this one. They go to the end.
Hold on a second. The score is 7-4.
This is what we are expecting in such finals. This is what. Fight. Yes, fight.
7-4. 11 games. 6 more games.
You're gonna be Pastor Chris Oyakhilome say. This is the point. That anointing where you don't save.
Like audio of the blessings. They use our play.
Eventually, you know
Don't
why
change the
if
whole
you
thing.
you know why Naruto they enter nine tails.
He
Now Lord
had
of
to
they
change
reach
something
4.
there. He had to change something.
I think he actually changed his strategy in this since he started. He changed strategy a lot, making sure he's not thinking too much.
Nice.
But he has been making safe moves.
It's good.
Safe
That's the way to
move,
go.
small. Let's see if the IM would not see some things, and thankfully he has not seen some things. Holding it
Bishop
small.
If you want. Well, that move is very dicey.
How about Rook? Just exchange. Not yet. It's not. He
Let's
needs to
play
win.
D4 here. Or Queen E6.
He needs to win. So second
Oh,
Rook
capture.
joins.
I think the Queen's on board.
There was one thing my friend said to me. He said you have less things to worry about when the queens are off the board. Less things to worry about when queens are off the board.
If I'm going to ask him, who's that
You
friend?
know,
of
they
yours?
Well,
say
fair enough.
One woman go to jump, go one side from
But
one
in
side.
this particular position, I just felt that Wise could attempt to just bring pieces over to that inside, and I don't know. But let's see, Sha.
Yeah,
I would
but
keep queens
again,
on the board.
you would not want a queen to be one of those pieces.
But the problem now is let's look at what's happening in the game. That black knight is very strong. You understand? He's like one of the strongest pieces right now. So how do you intend to?
I'm actually hoping the audio is not too loud. I'm trying to just reduce a little bit, but it's good.
Come on, you na guy.
If I join
Play
this,
play E5, E4 now.
Oh, we have lots of people that are joining there. Probably
Okay.
let me try and join as a speaker and see what happens.
Okay.
How many times the Lord don't play Rook E7 for this?
It says the IM they play on both sides of the board. God, I beg.
I said, I got that, but the strength, the music, players out there that you wish to be able to play like. I wish to play like this part. It's not say for some children Christmas list. I go put that for Santa. I want to be able to play like Godorowski. I want to beat K 5-0. He doesn't want to make sure that the king can go anywhere.
D6 for me, but now we are talking. White is better. I should like to think so.
You go write that book. You go write that book. Right? White is better anytime.
Rook G6 next, I think. RG6 should be fine. No!
Cut it off.
He said, no. He said, no. I have the play. They say, no.
I'm no man being like us.
That's mate now.
No mate.
No,
see chess.
Four push is what?
Meeting one.
Bishop
Four push is what?
Bishop, what move is this now?
Jesus, what are you missing one?
Bishop is 6.
There was this quote Ian Daniel told us one time. He said, why mate in 4 when can mate in 16? This is what's going on here. What do you say? Why mate in 1 when can show the fans that games can go on?
B4 fail.
This one is gone. Okay.
Even the before doesn't work.
Yeah, this
why
one
mate
is gone.
In 1 when you can mate in 64?
Okay.
8-4.
12 games.
Four games.
8-4. So we have 4 games.
One more win.
So he has to win all his 4 games. Or
One
draw.
more win and it's championship. This is championship point according to tennis. Championship point according to tennis.
This guy's
But it's been a beautiful fight all from the beginning because most people would think, okay, Master Odion will only play, 9 games to secure championship, but he has played 12.
How
Only
will he
winning
play only 9
four,
games? Say,
only
Dallas
winning
no be beans now.
no now because now but they think say Dallas go just dey drop points.
About
Now no say the boy don't go cook some things. They don't bless
na
am
only
come from us.
na only beans like Yehudi they will fit chop that kind.
Yehudi too dey try. Wukuna don't really give up on Yehudi like that.
Yehudi na beans abeg.
They don't give up on Yehudi like that.
But it's actually not fair to calling Yehudi into this kind of mix because Yehudi only has online experiences. The OTB experiences is still very very much away. The two players that are playing at the moment, the two players playing at the moment have
Yehudi don't even fit
they are well rounded.
criteria.
Beans na the mini because of the
So Richie Boyd, what you just said now is because if they use PG they talk say you only able qualify. So we the comparison.
Nah, no, that nah, well, like I said, my opinion, I don't think so because of the level of his play. In fact, even if we're able to watch the stream when I was streaming for that of Leicester versus GM Dalot, I said the rating difference is not the cocoa at the moment because it's a match.
It's not the
Yes,
Coco,
because now
yeah.
the player that you are playing against is well rounded. Leicester, in my own opinion, only plays online chess. He has not had that feeling of playing OTB against stronger players in Nigeria compared to GM Dalot. So I felt Dalot was going to have an advantage over them.
Talking about this online and offline experience, people really underplay over the board experience because
Exactly.
you are seeing the opponent face to face. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You are seeing
yeah,
the
it's a
opponent
different
face to
kind
face.
of psychology.
It's a different kind of psychology. They see and say the opponent is laugh to say blunder. You know, this one you cannot see all the emotions behind what Odion is looking at. See this small boy, but this one you are seeing the opponent face to face. So you are not only battling the fact that you are losing, you are battling the fact that your opponent can see you and laugh at you. You get it, and over time that Lord has shown strength.
Eh,
It's not just
that's the point. That's the point because
The IM is coming on.
what I'm trying to say is
The IM is coming on.
Dalot can
they
see
say that the IM is good.
Dalot can picture Odion's gestures, when he's winning, because he has played him at different points, OTB. Do you
Yes.
understand? So he can relate compared to someone that he has not seen at all. That one is just he won't put in much more effort because he does not know who is facing. I think
Exactly.
where that's why I said you can't put in Yehudi in this kind of matters.
Yeah, the thing is, I think the way we started our community, we had to introduce from the online players to let them know that there's actually an existing community. Don't think you are the only one that that here there was an existing chess community in Nigeria. She's just not online. Because most of these guys they feel like because their online strength means they be now then they got pass.
They just say they don't arrive.
Yeah.
They say they don't arrive. And
Small boys.
Manny goes a small boy. So
Okay, one first.
Sorry, I see past phone like blue.
well, the fun is not
brain,
is not fully passed. He never graduate. Because from the looks of it, Rook takes pawn. Just chop
Don't
pawn.
worry.
Nothing with Rook takes no now. You play under that one. If for 30 mates with because if Rook takes pawn, you can play queen you can play queen d4 next.
And you
No, you
blunder
don't.
the knight with
Bishop B7 is a very good move.
Oh, okay.
Don't miss out.
You don't that far away to the cause problem for family house. They don't cover out.
I was used to that game. But it's down on time. Let's go.
No, I think if it comes to this situation, I'll pick Dalot anytime. You see this 30 seconds where you remain like this.
F6 sharp.
You see, I know they threat, they set all those in traps.
Attack the knight. Not
Rook up! Rook up!
F6. Okay, rook d7. Anyone
Wow, this
works.
this is this is even
Dalot
this is even
wins
crushing.
this one. If it comes to speed,
yes.
Dalot wins this one. Speed-wise, Dalot wins this one.
Context check.
This one is gone. This one is
Ball
gone.
push to
Wow.
ball push first. They will lost the context check you.
This one is even gone. I bet.
Then
Rook up! Ahead! Oh, let's go! Next again.
Move.
check now.
Oh! Oh, let's go.
Jeez.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Who is fast though?
Hey! Wow, that was That was a blunder. That was a very very epic blunder. This is the kind of blunders that you make and you start crying on the board like Ivanchuk, you know. I'm so sorry, Grandmaster Ivanchuk. I'm so sorry.
After you won the game, you don't got brother.
No slander of legends on here.
No, it's not. No, it's not slander. I'm just saying it's can be emotionally painful. Now imagine.
Chief Wills, if you look that video well, I'm not sure say this guy, Ivanchuk they cry. Now person put that this thing.
He did cry, I tell you, he did cry.
No, he was crying.
No cry. He was crying.
I said he was crying loud in the hall. Every time they're coming to meet him, I was watching this thing like.
He was crying. He actually cried.
It was actually clear.
He was crying. Nobody will slight. Nobody will slight the old GM Ivanchuk for doing that. Nobody. The maximum respect for Ivanchuk. Maximum respect.
Yes,
Very
now because
emotional game.
what even interests me is at that age you still have so much passion.
Passion.
For the game that
Exactly.
you lose and you're crying tears.
You know, in Nigeria.
I remember when they beat me remember this time when they play for Southwest. They beat me now Diamotuko. Now beer we go back.
Well,
Somebody like that they celebrated they beat me.
well, there is this
I'm not the
international. Okay, Papa Gio. There's this African chess. Is it African? No, not individuals. This team match that they usually play. I think there was this African chess championship they played, which is a team match. You know, Nigeria was playing against I think was it Zambia or something, and Papa was winning this highly rated player. I can't remember his name right now. I can't get the full story. He was totally completely winning, and all of a sudden he lost the position one way or the other. And guess what Papa told me? It's like after he lost the position, he started crying. As in, he was crying. Like grown man, they cry on top game when you lose. No, it's and the exact same thing happened to Abdurrahman when he was playing against Tessin. If you check the video, if you check my video, if you check my video, Abdurrahman, you know, he won the first tie break. He won the first tie break, right? Now the second tie break, he was just to play for a draw, and he just went ahead and make a very funny night sack, boah, just like that out of the blue. And he went ahead to, lose the game. Exactly. He was just looking for a draw. Just a draw. And the next game, he now lost. Imagine the pain. And do you know the funniest thing? Now, let me make you why he's going to cry the more. Number one, they shouldn't have played a tie break. Do you know why? Because when they met during direct encounter, Abdurrahman already defeated Sessin.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how would I have beaten you in a classical match, and now you are telling us we have to play a tie break again? Do you see how the heavens were aligning for Tessie? Now they went to the tie break. They had to play the playoffs. It was winning again.
I think they listed the order of the tie breaks before now.
No.
Like their match first.
No, the thing is, before now, the rule is supposed to be when you play a game in a round robin event, the very first tie break that we are supposed to consider after we are both tying on points should be direct encounter. What did we play during the classical match? You get so now, hold on. No, so hold on. I'm saying
to be like Odorov go drop rook for you. This is what I was
No, you look
saying.
Queen F2. Queen F2. Abi.
no Queen F2.
You go drop piece now.
Queen F2 works. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
No, Queen F2 knight. Knight attacks queen.
Knights.
Queen E3.
After knight, then rook.
Queen
After
E3.
then rook. After
Yeah,
knight.
it was.
If queen, if queen, no, it doesn't work. If queen E3 now, rook comes there.
At worst, they go sack exchange. At worst.
Okay, so
at worst.
Okay.
When did you-
Knight takes knight. He can't do that. Well, he can. There's no harm.
Rook check.
It can't do knight takes knight.
Just move the king up. Just move the king to
Just
F7.
do-
Rook up now, Abi.
Yeah, don't play rook up.
back.
Rook up, bow. Right when they attack your queen.
Oh, he went for this one.
Like, you don't really respect him, baby. You don't really respect the baby. What don't drop your queen like that?
Check. Good.
But
King in.
just not
Now, what did he then do?
Pawn push.
In this deciding match.
Rook
check.
blocks. Rook blocks.
Mhm.
But I don't like it.
I think you should pawn.
What happens after rook back here?
I think you should pawn check. Yes.
There's enough time. Without a son blunder. There's enough time.
Rook D7.
I don't like
There's
it.
a lot of time. The one with the audio, oh God.
King in.
Oh no. Okay,
You know,
okay,
say,
okay.
you know, say, go stress am now. Look at the position. You know, say, go stress am with.
Pawn
You know,
takes.
you are playing matches like this. You are not,
King
you
in.
are not only playing.
Ouch.
You are playing
Ouch.
every other thing.
Yes, that's an idea. An interesting idea. It's an interesting idea.
Oh,
But it does not work yet. Pawn push. It does not work.
You go chop on.
It works.
Push the.
Stop it. Go back.
You need to walk.
Whoa, it works.
Yeah, this one go end for draw.
White wings,
This one
white
go end for
wings, white
draw.
wings.
Draw.
No draw.
White wings. Which kind
It looks
draw
drawish.
You did wine?
Sorry,
I want to draw.
No, push the pawn.
sorry, you don't end.
Yes,
Not-
It depends.
Draw.
It depends. That's two time for one. Depends.
it looks drawn. King in.
90 that. You don't give her a position.
Opposition.
Go back. Opposition. Drawn.
No,
Drawn.
I dropped
Takes.
this now. I dropped this
Takes.
now.
Takes. Drawn.
Draw. Oh, you go flag, Jerry.
But wait.
Why you drop no flag?
Nice one by Dalot. Nice one by Dalot.
But it's.
Dalot is showing that he's not caring.
But what is it called? The draw does not help. I mean, fine. I think hasn't Odorov taken the match right now with 8.5, 1.5. This
So
is
it's best of 17. Odorov has secured is if the game goes.
this is 14 right now.
In the wrong direction.
This
he
is
has
14
secured
right
the
now.
title.
Oh, okay. So he has to win 3 games.
Yes,
Okay, so 3
Odorov
games.
has- Yeah, so he needs
Just half
an
point.
he needs a draw.
Just one more draw.
Yes.
Yeah, he needs
Now
to draw
Dalot
to-
needs
Three.
3 straight wins.
Is that possible? Is that possible?
3 straight wins.
Is that possible?
It's
Of
not
course,
it
Anything
is
is
not
possible.
impossible.
Possible. He has already gone through.
It is not.
Impossibility is
That's
nothing.
what I would say.
Impossibility is
Yes,
nothing.
impossibility is
Nothing.
nothing for this.
No.
But the best way
Possible
to
is not
play,
possible.
oh boy.
Oh.
Pump it,
Like you see what I'm saying now. Odorov has he made sure that the very first games he pack enough. You know when I say pack àti kúrò àti ti tán encourage you Odorov carry enough pack games. Woof. Now Dalot was not even trying to secure games that would not allow him lose early. At this point,
Black is better here. Maybe
No, it doesn't work that way.
Black is winning.
It doesn't work that way.
it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, Black has a winning better position. Let
It
me
do,
put it that way,
it
yeah.
doesn't work that way.
You,
You,
you when they talk now, why should we
Just
believe that black people from your mouth? What's your rating?
ouch,
I'm
ouch,
not qualified to answer that, I beg. I
ouch.
don't know.
That hurts.
Black has a very strong line on B3. And
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
yeah,
the position is just
the truth is, I think black can.
Black
at
has
this
better
point-
position.
The point is, having better position is not enough. You have to be
You're
able
right
to
now, but the
finish
thing
well.
is, this man is an IMO. You understand? It's not me. Like a person like me now, this kind of positions, I feel they lose arm, I be just misplaced.
But
But
you
the
see
man
the
just
thing about
strong.
I think most people don't really talk about the shared pressure when it comes to a game that secures your championship title.
Yeah.
Dalot knows that he needs to win a game to make sure it's not lost. Odirov now is
Okay.
being, in a way, safe. That okay, I don't reach this point. I don't know if it's being safe. I don't know if that man is ever being safe in his chest. He don't want to blow your face. But
No, Dallas is down the pond.
You feel safe right now because if you still feel safe, that's when you just
yes,
start losing.
so I don't think, although someone with his experience knows how to, I think would know how to
Try the game over.
yeah, we know how to handle what is it they call am?
Like being at the finish line.
The winning
Yes.
excitement. See, let me tell you something about Odirov. Odirov was playing what is it called, Maxton Suit Blitz tournament back then, and it was on 8/8, 9 rounds event, 8/8. The next player to him was on one I think six and a
What
half.
tournament, I beg?
Maxton Suit Blitz tournament. That
What
was
tournament?
Maxton Suit Blitz tournament. That was in 2016. The next person to him was having 6.5 or something. Imagine 8/8, and the next person is 6.5. So you will just realize that in that kind of scenario, Odrov will just go and play draw and clinch the win and start going home. But guess what?
Well, what did he do?
Odrov, the player that Odrov was going to play was actually fighting for the third place. Odrov crushed the
What
guy.
did he do?
He crushed him. He crushed him. Now, I asked Odirov a simple question. Odirov, hey, that is it. Odirov wins the match. And when I was
Continue your story, please.
so I went to Odirov and asked
damn.
I asked Odirov a simple question. Why did you have to crush your? He didn't play him in a very simple manner. He crushed him, totally crushed him. I was asked, why would you have to go ahead and crush your opponent? You've already won the time. It was like he actually wants to win 9/9.
So once he was even after he's not to win the tournament now.
It's
9/9.
9/9.
Then if he happens at the 9, he's leaving in the championship, no wahala.
Yeah, 9/9. But do you know the funniest thing? The funniest thing about it was that at the point Odirov became the highest rated player, highest blitz rated player in Nigeria. I think he still holds that record up to now. Right? Let me confirm.
Yes, no.
But that game, the game where he was pursuing 9/9, I think it's only because the person was 1.5 away. If it was like 0.5 different or maybe like just exactly one, you know, go they push for win when you can get it draw.
No, audio.
It is not secure.
Okay, yes.
No,
well,
wait.
That is one of it.
No.
He already secured the championship, yes.
Exactly.
But this man is wicked. I've known him to be wicked.
Exactly. Odirov looks for
I don't
Odirov.
think that's the truth.
Odirov doesn't care. Odirov doesn't care. All he wants to do is just win when he can. Crush you when he can. That's
I
what he tries
think
to do.
that's how he plays.
That's a
I think
very
that's
that's a very good trait, I'd say.
So currently they are
that's
playing
different
his
points.
16th game, and he took Master Odirov 15 games to claim the championship against Dalot. Master Odirov is the 61st first champion for 2024.
But
Hopefully, will join us on this space when he's done with his games. They are playing, the remaining games for the fans. All these are doing it now for the fans.
let me give you one interesting history. Fact. 34 years ago, Odion won his very first open tournament. Again, maybe you didn't get that. 34 years ago, Odirov 34. Odirov won his very first open tournament.
This is where you talk now. This is where they talk now. Most people they follow that law. They never even think Cup to bond them.
You know, before now,
When they play person way,
before I joined this stream, before I joined this space, I was streaming personally and I was analyzing and I was saying in the stream that this game was a game between David and Goliath. Unfortunately, in the Bible, David won, but here
yes,
David is being plummeled. Last David is still don't go.
in this case, you could not find out stone.
And for you to understand when Odirov has been playing compared to when Dalot started playing. In fact, when Dalot was born. No, when he was born. When he was born. You have to calculate from when he was born. So when he started playing.
We will think of man.
So you have to give kudos to Odirov. Still
To
being
Master Odirov.
relevant.
Also, we give kudos to because you are saying like it's only Master Odirov we should be scared of. There's Master Dabi and he's lurking behind the scenes in this
Now,
case. He's
then-
just looking at it like, okay.
Let me. I think I have one little thing about Dabi himself. Dabi was very instrumental for this young man Abel Suyoye in Ogun State, winning a bronze medal in the Blitz at the National Sports Festival. And when Abel was going to give his own testimony, this is how it works. He was going to play for Team Ogun then, so of course Dabi was the coach. So they started playing Blitz.
What year was that, please?
That was.
What year was that?
I think that would be like maybe.
This week is 2004.
Yeah, was it Gateway
Was it Gateway
Games?
or Port
2 years
Harcourt?
ago.
No, it was Port Harcourt. It was Port Harcourt. No, it wasn't 2 years ago. It was in Port Harcourt.
I was
That he played.
I was with them.
He played
Let's
against.
take this game, but let's not forget.
Dalot
He won
wins.
this game.
That's interesting.
That was no small.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. It makes it six.
6.
9.5.
Yep.
That time you were talking, I was with them training.
Aha. Really. So
I was a young boy.
he said he played Dabi almost 30 blitz games. No, up to 50 blitz games. He did not win one. One he did not win. So coming to the festival to now play blitz, guess what? There was his last opponent for the third place was Emmanuel M. And then the rules of chess has not changed. When both player flags, it's a draw. Remember that rule, Tito. When both of you flag 0-0 on each clock, it's a draw. But nowadays it has changed. It has changed now because if one player should flag, the player that flags, even if both of you 0-0, the player that flag loses. So Armageddon. Abel was only looking for a draw. So they played to the last seconds, and Abel flagged. The moment Abel flagged, Emmanuel M could not pause. You know what he did? Emmanuel M just carried the clock up and was screaming, "Flag! Flag! Flag!" As the clock, he did not pause. You know, it was his own turn to. So it was Abel's turn to play. So when he carried the clock up to say flag, 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 and he had 1 second on his clock.
What do you want me to do?
What did Abel do? Abel stretched from where he was and pressed his clock. Bam.
Secure draw.
When Abita got to the play and saw the clock, it was 0-0. My name almost cried.
Are you sure you almost cried or you caused controversy?
Of course, it threw tantrums, but of course, we were looking at the clock. It's 0-0 there. So what do we do? And that was it. That was how he lost. He lost out on the bronze medal, and Abel got the bronze, and Abel got what's called employment into Ogun State as a result.
You know, I think we should also let people know that with chess you can actually secure a lot of things. Chess is just not a game for leisure. That's why we take it very serious. Some of us take it very serious. Tell me that you see the way Master Odirov plays, he did not take it serious at some point. He was a gold medalist in the Olympiads. If I'm not exaggerating, the reason they changed the way they give medals, Master Odirov is
He's one of them.
That's the reason why.
He's actually one of them because he got a
He's one
medal.
of the reasons.
He got a medal on, was it on Gary Kasparov's board?
I think so. Oh, he got the not only a medal. Yeah, I think that he just
He got the
medal.
gold. He got the gold. He got the gold on Gary Kasparov's board. So I think Gary Kasparov had to shout and like he could all the players that got gold that he can play the Simon and beat all of them.
You know, so first of all,
Oh,
you know,
God.
this man that we've been able to watch. This is it is a sight to behold in Nigerian chess. It still shows that
100%.
Master Odion is not. He is strong anytime, any day. And why me, I personally love chess is that, you know, in other sports, the age will always tell. But yeah,
Mhm.
age is just the beginning
Yeah.
because your experience really matters. Your
Yeah.
experience counts in this kind of situation. And it has shown again. Master Odion did not make sure that all these young boys like Gukesh and Tessie, you know, will lead the way for their lords. He said it's a lie. Oh. All those ones that they were, me, I don't know that. Yeah, we will know, and he has done it.
Look at
You
it.
know, but not in a very easy manner.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord showed us that he is again is GM the Lord.
No, wait. Again,
Yeah, I'll go for Pontex Spawn.
again. Again?
Pontex is best.
Please let us mind the way we use the GM. That because when I think I remember saying it in my stream, there is a reason why their own GMs are not having the gold color.
Ah, come on, Musa. Come on. It's only a matter of time. Please don't do this to us.
No.
Why do you say I'm not GM? Don't do this to us.
That's what I'm saying. Young, no, do you know the funniest thing? Young GM became now he's now old GM. So, what just happened?
Master Odion will put checkmate on top.
Mates.
I feel like he missed the fact that that
Now
night.
the game is officially over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17
we
games.
can move to Magnus, but let us I've sent out the links to the players. Hopefully they join us on this
Space.
Twitter space so that we can this beans don't show. Heavy beans.
All right. Also, I want to say that when it's time for the interviews and all, I beg, if you can, if you are maybe like the speaker, please try to mute your mic or like so one person go there ask questions. And I
Yeah, one
think that
person ask
instead of taking questions from everyone, if you want to ask questions, I feel like maybe we can take the question on WhatsApp or maybe in the chat, like Twitter chat here under this stuff, and then you ask. So the only one person
Alright.
is answering around here. Yeah.
Alright, good. Now I have one question, not for the players, but for one of the beanses that has joined us. You can identify yourself. You know what they talk of. Beans. Don't talk say you don't have use Twitter. It be beans. Heavy beans. He does it. He will just stay there. They look at the try the Twitter too old for me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Mr. Emmanuel Unwala.
Man
Beans
from
of
Spain.
Port Harcourt.
Man from
Yes,
Spain.
the beans of Port Harcourt. Again, congratulations to IM Odion Aikhoje. Let's see if you know he can join us on the Lord's confirmed. Congratulations to the Lord also because
Yeah.
the fight was not what most people expected. You know, we thought is IM Odion now. You know go. Truth be told, if to say we carry this game for March, most people for gonna carry the Lord under 3.
Under 3.5.
Yes. But the Lord will have cut their ticket. Even under 1.5, the Lord for what? Cut their tickets. It showed them that he also is a formidable. That is why he's the number 2 coming into this tournament. But thank you again for everyone that has participated. You know, it took us 11 months to get to this point to see who is going to be our 61st Quest champion. And the season 1 has shown that it's not be joking thing. He came here for something, and he is seeded 1 and champion of the Foursquare's online championship 2024. Please, can you give us some more interesting stories about this IM before enjoying
Oops. Wait, was that my network? Because I could barely hear anything. Uh, I can't hear anything anymore. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I personally can't hear anything anymore from my guys on the.
argument don't finish.
Okay,
Odiron
On
they are back.
champion.
arguably.
They are back here. They are back here.
Odiron
On arguably.
has shown that he's champion. Now let me ask. I'll ask players, who are willing to answer. But first of all, I'll ask Chief Wills. Chief Wills, you
Yep.
know, for most of us, you've been around these players for a long time. You know, you've been in the chess scene for a long time, not just as a player. Chief Wills,
Yeah, I can
you
hear
know,
you. Okay.
for most of us, you've been around these players for a long time. You know, you've been in the chess scene for a long. This this chess scene, it's not about playing because you are spending your time playing. Your mind there for the game where you play. But from the perspective of organizers and arbiters, right? Where would you what would be your perspective you were to really share about our champion, I am Odion? If we were really to speak about what he has done in the chess world, what would you want to say?
Well, I
I
believe
think
it.
Chief Waves no longer has the mic. Please give him the mic again.
I mean, Chief Will, that I don't finish.
Yeah. Finally, now you don't connect now. Everywhere you don't know say you don't connect. You don't go borrow that from MTN.
Senior boy don't show now.
You dey use
Senior men don't
early.
show. Senior
You
men
dey
don't
use
show. Strong players don't show. The
your strength is contested. You know wetin contested mean? They never show.
my brother, you want make I go play 17 games with IM? I want to just come out generally. You see
Okay,
how
so
I took myself out of the scenes easily.
but Manny, let's put you on the spotlight.
Put
How would you
me
have
on the
fared?
spotlight.
How would you have fared against the IM? Let's go.
And I will take it with so much honor.
You how we go
Because
take out with honor now. They
for
pay you
for
now.
me for me to get to be playing the IM, that means I beat a lot of strong players.
Yes.
That's what it means now.
Would
So
you
it's an honor.
would you
It's
would
an
you
honor.
would you okay, Master Odion is going to join us soon. He has said he's going to join us on this. But um if you were to look at um the lineup of the championship itself,
Okay.
we had Gabi, Naija Beast, yourself, Timothy. Again, shout out to Timothy. The team pain am well well say he did not really get to show strength against I am
Mm.
Dapsy. But the person wey he lose to sef no be I am with the talk of
I'm talking about
Mm.
iron,
Yeah.
Timothy. We also had David, the Beast.
Now, people think that aside from the IM, he would have made it to the final if he did not get to play the IM at any point in time.
If I didn't get to play IM,
Yes.
well, the one thing you understand is that that field is not something that you can just say, I'll walk through the field. You get, because there are a lot of strong players. You
All
understand?
right.
So at the end of the day, I just feel that, pairing and everything gets to play a big role in most of this kind of events. Cause take for instance, Dalot preferred to play Beast of Uyo, because
Okay.
he just felt that, okay, at least to an extent he could handle him. But if he was meeting Dabi, his mindset would be different. Do you understand?
Yes. Like
So at the
he
end of the
also he
day,
also confirmed that he would have preferred,
yeah.
not like he shaded Beast of Uyo in this case. We all would
No,
have preferred to
definitely,
play.
definitely.
We would have preferred. Now let's welcome the champion. After 11 months, after 11 months of strong chess, displaying strong chess, the I am Odion Aikhoje has joined us on the group. But I am Odion. You're welcome to the let's say the review of the match. Again, once again, congratulations on being the champion, because it took us 11 months. Most people don't know that, but it took us 11 months for different players to show talents. They gathered points, and at the end of the 11 months, I am Odion.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about the little break in transmission. We're trying to get one or two information from International Master Odion Aikhoje himself, talking about the game. I'm hoping we'll be able to get that and add this to the stream. We just lost the audios there. Again, coming up next year, we'll try to improve on our, get better internet facility. And of course, if you can support us, please, we're very much available. We'll appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you love this. Maybe we'll just cut it there and we'll try in the nearest future to clip the talks of International Master Odion Aikhoje to as the champion of the Sports 64 Squares 2024, which has been happening since February this year till this present moment. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I have to go now.